Hey guys, so these two products just came out. This is the One Size Powder Melt Spray, Setting Spray, and then this is the Pat McGrath Labs Glass 001 Setting Spray. Now, if you're like me and you wanted to see what's the difference between the both of these, they are essentially supposed to have the same results. I put them to the test, and so I'm gonna do a little side by side for you guys so you could see the difference and maybe see which one you might prefer. Now, before we get started, I was looking at the ingredients, and I would say the major difference to me between these two sprays is the One Size does not have alcohol in it, but the Pat McGrath one does. And I'm a very dry skinned person, and so I was wondering how that was going to affect the overall look and also affect how my skin looks by the end of the day. So let's go ahead and do that. You want to shake it up really well before you put it on. I really like the mister of the One Size. So not to look dramatic or anything, but I feel like what's gonna help me do an actual half and half of this is I'm gonna use a fan and just spray this half at a time. And then I'll do the other side with the Pat McGrath spray. All right, so here we go. This is the One Size spray. That's what it looks like right away after spraying it. I really like this one. I'm gonna let you guys know right off the bat, I prefer this one. I don't know if it's because it doesn't have that alcohol in it in the ingredients, but it just wears so much better on me throughout the day. I feel like I don't look as dry as I do with the Pat McGrath Labs one. Here's a close-up. So that's with the One Size spray, and that's with no spray. All right, let's do this side with the Pat McGrath Labs one. So that is after one go at it. It does look pretty glassy, although I have noticed in person that if you do want a nice glassy look from it, you really do have to like layer it for sure. And I don't know if you guys could see it, if it's translating well on camera, but this side, I feel, of my face already looks a little more textured and dry than this side, the one with the One Size. So that is the Pat McGrath side, and that is the One Size side. I would say if you want a really glassy finish and you are a little more normal to oily, that the Pat McGrath one would be fantastic for you. But if you are even just a little dry, I would 100% recommend the One Size one. So I hope this was helpful for you guys. I know as soon as they came out, I needed to do a side by side.